beneath the skies, in darkest darkness or brightest light, I'm calling out for you. I'm calling out for you.
Hi, welcome to my studio. I'm Jess, I'm a collage artist, and I'm really happy that you're here. On this channel, I like to do art projects and share my journey, so if that sounds like fun to you, I hope you'll consider subscribing and liking this video. Today we're going to be working on a collage, and I'm really excited about it. So if you're excited too, then stick with me and I'll see you at the end. Okay, so let's take a brief interlude to talk about the artist Jean-Michel Basquiat. So Basquiat was an American artist who was really popular in the 1970s and 80s. His work was really known for graffiti style, the use of bold colors and symbols, and he often explored themes of race and identity. Sadly, he died at the age of 27 in 1988. So I watched a documentary about him this past year, and the documentary talked about a book that he used for symbols called Henry Dreyfuss's symbol sourcebook, I think. I'll pop it up on the screen right here. This source book influenced some of the symbols that he used in his work, and because I wanted to start incorporating some symbols that were meaningful to me, I thought, hey, I'll go check that book out. So I did. I went to my local library, I found the book, and I sat down with it. It wasn't a book that you could take with you and leave with. I brought my own book that I've made, and I called it Symbols, and I started copying some of the symbols that I saw in the book. One of the things that I noticed was that there was a symbol for man. It's sort of like looks like a chicken foot upside down. And there's a symbol for men fighting, which is two chicken feet sort of overlapping each other. I also found a symbol for woman, but I didn't find a symbol for women fighting, which I just kind of felt like was a oversight. So I created my own symbol for women fighting, and I used that in this piece. I was inundated as a child with the message that men and women are equal. There are countless ways in which today those ideas are being denigrated, at least from what I see online in incel groups and alpha male rhetoric. Inspired by Basquiat, I used bold colors in the background and symbols in conjunction with my collage to tell a story about femininity, traditional roles, and individualism. And let me just say, there's nothing wrong with being a homemaker or a childcare. I just don't personally believe that those roles are tied to a person's biological sex. I think anyone can be a homemaker and anyone can be a childcare, just like anyone can be an astronaut and anyone can be a CEO. To me, that's what feminism is. It's not a refutation of femininity, it's an expansion on it. So in this piece, there's tension between the expression of the girl's inner thoughts that push past the boundaries of her physical body. Then the text is there defining her, putting her in her place, in a sense, with the background shouting over and over, women fighting. And for me, this shows the constant push to drive forward in order to not be defined by other people's expectations. Okay, so this is my final collage, and I really like how it turned out. I think that there are some details that might be sort of lost on camera, but when you're up close, I think that they come through. If there's something that you would have done different with this, I'd love to hear about it. I'm always interested to hear how other people think about their work and maybe what stories they want to tell. So let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for being here. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, but it was great having you here today. Okay, bye. Bye.